So what I wanted to talk with you guys about today was about the CSUS Aquatic Center in Rancho Cordova. Coach, tell us who you are and a little bit about your background so that maybe anybody listening that isn't familiar with you learns a little bit about who you are.
Well, my name's Mike Teti, and I'm currently the head men's rowing coach at University of California Berkeley. Previous to that, I was the head U.S. men's coach for the Olympic team for 12 years, and prior to that, assistant coach at Princeton, and I rowed on the U.S. team pretty much from 1977 to 1994. So
a lot of
background in rowing.
A real solid background in rowing.
Yeah.
And as head coach at Berkeley, the last couple of years you've come out and done some winter rowing practice with your team on Lake Natoma at the CSUS Aquatic Center.
Yes.
Why?
Well, it's a great venue because primarily the water is fantastic. It's a buoyed course. You have about 15K of rowable water that's measured, and it's close proximity to where we are in Berkeley, and it's just a great venue for training. It has everything. It has all the amenities. It has rowing machines. It has weight training facility, but primarily we're here because of the water, and we feel that our winter training camp is 10 days long, and we feel like we make huge gains when we come here. So the people are nice, it's friendly. The people at the Aquatic Center have been really helpful and supportive. So it's just a great situation for us, and we're going to continue to do it as long as I'm the coach.
Great. Is there enough room for other teams to come out?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think generally when we get here, our women are here, the Cal women. Washington State women are here. Obviously, you have Sac State and some of the other schools, and you have the high school kids. I mean, there's 15K in one direction. I mean, sorry, 7.5K in one direction of row. It's wide. It's you can fit tons of crews there. So it seems like there's plenty of room for a multitude of crews. I mean, my background as an athlete, I rowed in Philadelphia, where you have about 3,000 kids rowing on a 3-mile stretch of water every day. So it seems that they could accommodate a lot of people.
Okay. Are there some things you'd like to see that would enhance the training out here?
For us, right now, I think it's perfect. I don't think there's anything I would add or anything I would take away. I mean, even for small boats training, they have a buoyed course. They have a buoy line in there, so it's really easy to navigate, and there's nothing really that I could see that would improve it. It's a beautiful place.
Now, you talked about the water. Over the last week or 10 days that you've been here, you've had a little bit of fog, you've had a little bit of light rain. It hasn't rained real heavily, and you've had some sunny days. Yeah. How have the weather condition? I mean, if the water is good,
obviously, as I said, it's a really good. The water's rowable, but I think even with the temperature, even with a little bit of rain, it's almost perfect rowing weather. It's probably, I'd say on average, we've been here when it's kind of in the morning, it might dip into the high 40s or something, but generally during the day it's between 50 and 70 degrees. So it's great for rowing. I think the other thing that I didn't mention it's great about the venue or about the area is you have a multitude of restaurants. They have a wide variety. They have great hotels that are reasonable rates, and this winds up being a really efficient, cost-effective trip for us. So
great. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Okay. I don't know what else I would add. Right?